In 30 seconds, what action would you actually commit to do when we walk away from this conversation to make this reality?
Secure buy-in from member states, from the private sector, from women, from the youth, from civil society, academia, and all the parties involved. Thank you.
I like that. In 30 seconds, that's good. Mr. President, walking away from this conversation, what is one action that you think we should undertake to make sure we make this a reality? In 30 seconds.
Thank you. The story of integration in Africa is a story of practical enthusiasm against theoretical pessimism. Everybody who looks theoretically at integration among developing countries says you cannot export commodities among the countries. You have to industrialize. Since you have not industrialized, theoretically it's impossible. Practically, Africans are enthusiastic to integrate. And the solution lies somewhere in the middle, right, where Afreximbank is suggesting as a solution global Africa that will approach the world. And that is consistent with a solution we had got 25 years ago, NEPAD, which is already on the table. So the solution is somewhere there. And I would suggest going slowly, not combining too many things at the same time. African free trade areas, not yet moving to customs union, right, until that is integrated, until that is settled to a reasonable extent.
Thank you, Mr. President. So, Pamela, over to you in 30 seconds. What we were prepared to do working away from this conversation?
I'd say three things. One, the political will. Establish that. Sign off on a nice big thing. It always looks good, right? Drill down to the specifics. That's the second. Get the specific chain. And then finally, make the youth feel it's worth it for them. Right. We have over 60% of our populations under 35. If they don't buy it, there's no point.
Right. Absolutely. Honourable Minister, what will be that one action that we need to do to make this a reality, walking away from this?
Continue the conversation.
That's good.
Join the conversation and make it stronger. And have carnivals, trade, music festivals. Start to trade, do something that will bring the people together. And then, it reduces the barriers to acceptance and increases the acceptability of each other, the culture. When you have those joint things like carnivals, the trade exhibition, music festival, joint collabos, we can begin with that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Honourable Minister, what will be your takeaway as the action that we need to take walking away from this conversation?
Well, everything which we discussed today will require political mandate. And for that, I believe we need, as soon as possible, a well-prepared document outlining the scope of this endeavor, and then present that to a summit of African leaders and Caribbean leaders, and receive the mandate there with the timeline and the roadmap to execute, right, and the rest will follow.